go. Let me fix this for a moment. Let me fix my audio. I know that you guys can hear me, but there we go. Much better. There we go. Much better. Much better. And hey guys, Juju22 here. Now, I meant to do this yesterday, but of course, the process actually took a lot longer than it should have, but nonetheless, though, hey, what's up, Chaos? Chaos, what's up, man? I don't expect too many people, given that not everybody likes baseball, but hey, I'm happy that you are here, and also, and same with your brother, Crimson Ninja. I don't think that this will take too long, but for anyone who just watches the show, they won't have very long to look for their name and whatnot. But first of all, how are you guys doing? Crimson's at work, and then of course we have Jamar. All right, so I'll showcase this at the 5-minute mark. So I'm just waiting. Just gonna sit back and chat what and whatnot, but yeah, I'm just I'm still, I don't want to say too much about it, but I will soon after this start getting ready for the Money in the Bank Super Show. Last season it was won by the Atlanta Braves. They beat the New York Yankees in 2 straight in a best-of-3 to win the World Series. And I'm happy to say that Jamar is among the new people that are going to be featured for the upcoming season. That being said, though, I asked some of the members in the audience, to come up with some teams to suggest for the upcoming Season 2. And some of them have mentioned teams like, actually, I have the list right here. So let me get that really quick. Teams that were suggested included the Tigers, Oreos, and Royals, as well as the Cardinals and Marlins. So outside of the 2 teams that... Anyway, can I switch to right field? I want to bat more. Well, in fact, I think it's about time that we find out where exactly you ended up, because let's see. Did you remember that I wanted to pitch for a team where I can also bat? Well, let's see if I remembered or not. I think that's going to be the first real test, is whether I remembered or not. So let's do it. Okay. So anyway, the draft order, and I'll say, hey, what's up, Clinton? The draft order is based on 2 things. The Braves and the Yankees finished as the winner and the runner-up, respectively, so they get the 10th and 9th picks. Really, it was just a matter of picking the other 8 teams. So among those 8 teams, we have... Actually, I may as well just type it out right now, just to give you an idea of who's involved, so... before I forget. But also great to see Clinton. And I like Clinton for the fact that he's willing to, go to wherever he's needed, even if it means playing as pitcher, as most people like to hit as well. Let me see. Gaming. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, let me get this. Sorry for the silence there. Okay, got it. Just wanted to get my pop-out chat. And... Okay, so here it is. Without any further ado, it's time to look at who drafted who. But among the teams that are featured. I could type it out, but it would take me too long. So our first team is the Baltimore Oreos. Again, this is among the teams that were suggested. Three of them I had to fill in myself, but among the teams that were suggested, the Baltimore Oreos. And they had the first pick each round. So we'll just go through what each team picked. So here they are. Let me go to manage roster. So, of course, their first pick was third baseman Joshua James. And yes, I would like to have some Oreos, the cookie, but not these Oreos. They're birds, and I don't know if, and unless you're a homicidal maniac that likes to eat birds, outside of the animal kingdom, why would you eat them? So anyway, so you have Joshua James, who is the third baseman. Then you have a left fielder in Diamond Light. These are two guys that definitely love their Oreos. And of course, the new guy in Najee, who is going to be a starting pitcher for them. As let's face it, this is a team. I eat chicken. I'm a psycho. Well, chicken is well, let's just say chicken is a more common bird that people eat. I'm talking about eating like uncommon things, like these birds known as Oreos. But still, although that would be something. Although when you say you eat chicken and you're a psychotic man, I'd have thought that, I honestly would have thought that would totally be a Crimson Ninja thing to do. But of course, I would be wrong. Chicken. Well, like I said, when I say birds, I'm talking about the everyday birds, not like chicken or turkey and birds that you'd expect to eat. But anyway, I'm getting off tangent here. The Oreos, as you all know, outside of Cedric Mullins, they really don't have anything. This is a team that doesn't have a glaring weakness because, well, they're just weak, period. But who knows? Maybe these three men can make a difference. Maybe. Time will tell. But yeah, I have a feeling you guys have, well, for the guys that are in the chat, because the two are completely unrelated. Oh, I see. I mean, of course I am just joking around though. Oh no, I see. The two are completely unrelated. All right. And of course there's Jose. All right, so we had the Oreos. They have the first pick, and of course they had the worst overall record in all of baseball. But next, we have the following team: the Miami Marlins, and they got, in fact, they got two outfielders and a third baseman. They got Jose, and then Insane One and Jordan Walker. Of course, this is a team that, much like the Oreos before them, they need so much more. I can't stress like what they would need in order to stand a chance, but hey, anything can happen there. Sorry, TJ, you caught me on a good day when I'm in a talkative mood. I see. But yeah, Jose, you made it onto, it turns out of all the teams you suggested, you made one of them. You made the Florida team. And you get to be with Insane One and Jordan Walker. But yeah, but like I said, this is a team that, much like the Oreos before them, a bit more talented, but they need a little bit more help if they're going to have any chance. But again, stranger things can happen. We've seen it before. I highly doubt, I highly believe that anything is possible. Okay. Third team is the Kansas City Royals, and they got Well, first of all, they have a newcomer in one wrong button. The last time we saw him, he was in the Super Bowl playing with the the Tennessee Titans, and he won the Super Bowl as a tight end. Well, here he is as a right fielder, along with Rob Parks, who himself is a World Series champion, and I would imagine his World Series experience is going to help. Time to yeet the ball in ways that it's not supposed to. It's the Florida way. Yes, absolutely. And another new player in our good friend, we used to call her the Pancake Cowgirl. Of course, she has since went on to diet. But she is now a relief pitcher. I will say she does look really good in the outfit. I'm not going to lie. But she is acting as a relief pitcher. In fact, that was the biggest weakness that they had out of all of them. So a stronger team, without a doubt. But as we're about to see, we're going to get to some real killers in just a moment. All right, so Chaos, you were wondering this, and I know that Clinton and Crimson are still awaiting where they ended up. Well, it's time. So Chaos Reaper has finally gotten his wish. He is now a right fielder. I forget if that's the exact. I forgot if it was left or right field, but you're an outfielder now. See, I was on the White Sox. I was wanting to swap to the Cubs so I can hit and stay in Chicago. Okay, well, what I could do now is what is it? Put suggestions for teams for next season, so at least I'll remember from off the top of my head, or I can put this on my list and then be like, oh yeah, that's right, you said that. There we go. So the Cubs, that'll be the first team I can put on the list for season 3. But yeah, for Chaos, he's a right fielder now. He's now going to start hitting the ball. Also, hey, what's up, Prince Mario? Rockies? Marlins for season. Okay. And basically what I will do is I will take your suggestions, and then based on and it will come to a different number of things. I mean, obviously the two teams that made it to the I was going to say the Super Bowl, but the World Series will stay. But then I will take into account, then which teams have not been featured yet, and we should feature them. Things like that. But yeah, I want to pitch a perfect game and hit the cycle in the same game. All right, so in addition, unlike last year where Chaos Reaper was really the only good player they had, they now have Miles Ward, James Gamer, and where is he? Oh yeah, and they also have an up-and-coming superstar in Akil Badu. And of course, while he's only a 75 right now, I have a feeling that he's going to be a big thing in the years to come. The Major League Baseball series. Oh. But yeah, you have... I mean, and also let me know what you think of teaming up with James Gamer, who is a closing pitcher, and Miles Stanley Ward as a first baseman. I would like to get some feedback there. Okay. So next team up is the St. Louis Cardinals. This is a team that... now, this is our first playoff team that made it in the IRL playoffs here. I have a habit of playing Mario Superstar Baseball with one of my cousins who is 2 years older than me. I beat him every time. Also, hey, what's up, Joshua? Joshua, you just missed, well, you can rewind it a little bit, but just know that you were picked first overall. Anyway, and also hello to Ram. All right, so let's go to the Cardinals right now before I forget. All right, so this team, the only person that was on the team last year that's here is Kevin Dickey. I'll get back to you in a moment on that one, Joshua. But Kevin Dickey, big time St. Louis Cardinals fan. He was pretty much the obvious choice to be picked. Everything else was just based on, okay, well, what do they need to fill up? They needed a right fielder that could hit, but that could also field as well. Also, hey, what's up, play charge? And they also got a starting pitcher in Crimson Ninja. So instead of playing for the Cubs, you're playing for their perennial rivals. I don't know how you feel about that. But and this is not and this also and this was a team that already had Nolan Arenado and Goldschmidt and Tyler O'Neill. And of course a legend in Yadier Molina. But to go back to Joshua, as I said, you were drafted first overall by the Oreos right here. And of course, if I can hit, I'm cool with it. As a matter of fact, because St. Louis is a National League squad, that's the league where the pitcher can hit as well as pitch. The American League is where you have a designated hitter. So you have Joshua, like I said, you're the first overall, and you also have Najee and Diamond Light to help you. So you're not by yourself, I will say. Okay. But yeah, you can hit. I want to be able to pitch, but also hit. Oh, no, wait, that's Crimson Ninja who said that. Okay. But yes, you are, but yes, from right here, from the Atlanta Braves all the way down to the Giants, those are the teams that can pitch as well as hit for the pitchers, that is. So you have St. Louis. Yep, the Oreos do have some weapons, but will the rest of the base team help? That's the big question. All right, well, up next is the Milwaukee Brewers. And of course, it was pretty obvious who the overall number 6 pick was going to be, and that is our good friend Crushing Kelly Baker, who is now a second base player. And then, of course, we have the debuting Jamar Games, of course, filling in for a weakness in right field. And then, of course, I filled in for a weakness at first base. So this is a team that has tremendous star power. I mean, you have Corbin Burns, Woodruff, Peralta, Wong. I mean, Adames. I mean, I could go on with some of the big names here, but this Milwaukee Brewers team is going to be a force to be reckoned with. All right, next up, we have a new team being showcased, and that would be the Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's see who they got. They got Mr. PPF at center field. They got a shortstop in my good friend Adrian Chambly, and a good friend of mine, longtime good friend of mine, in a relief pitcher in Tan Man C. And this doesn't even include some of the big stars that they already have, like Max Scherzer, Trey Turner, Mookie Betts. Unfortunately, this also includes the now disgraced Trevor Bauer. Although the jury's still out on whether he even is that, but then of course you have a once-in-a-generation superstar in Clayton Kershaw, and of course you have the other Will Smith. Take that for what you will. But this is a team that was in IRL the defending champion, so there you go. But now we go to, and then Joshua's very upset. I don't. What's up, Joshua? All right, so Next team is the Houston Astros. This was another one of those teams that I had to fill in, and they got the likes of Super Mario Under, Cole Weston, and Jose's brother Brandon. And that, of course, that also doesn't include the talent they already have, like Jose Altuve and Justin Verlander and Correa, among others. A disgraced player is taking things lightly. How so, Joshua? I'm serious. Like, how is? Do you know something that I don't? Because I certainly don't. Anyway, our second to last team. This is the team that finished runner-up in the World Series, and by that status, they got the number 9 pick in all 3 rounds. The New York Yankees. And, of course, it's the same core 3 that they had from last year. Elmeister, Clinton at starting pitcher, and MBN John. I think really the only real difference is that John is now in center field. And of course, there were some trades that took place between when the game first came out and when the season ended. Like, for example, Odor was not part of the team when he came in. But anyway, when you see things go... Just don't get too excited when you see things go south. That's true. But yeah, but for one Mr. Clinton, how do you feel about having the same teammates here? But of course, it all ends up with the defending. I almost said Super Bowl, but I meant the defending World Series champions, the Atlanta Braves. And they got, well, not Ronald Acuna Jr., but they got, of course, let's see, I like it. I just hope they can hit this time. Yeah, because unfortunately the guys that were in the lineup, they just could not get anything going. But then you have the Braves, who are a stacked team. I mean, you have Walter Johnson, who already proved himself to be a worthy MVP candidate. But then when you have the fact that although he does not have PPF and Rob Parks to help him anymore, he now does have Joker and oddly enough, his tag team partner Drum Monkey to help him. So you have Drum Monkey and Joker to go with Johnson. And again, that does not even include Freddie Freeman, who, of course, is not with the team anymore. I really wish that we didn't have, I didn't have to buy the next game. That's kind of the one thing I do hate about these games is that, you'd have to buy every year and something like that. It gets annoying. It really does. And plus, I don't want to have to buy a game every year. Maybe every 2 or 3 years, but not like every year. Anyway, that's just a little mini tangent. But this is a team that is stacked. So yeah, the Braves are going to be the team to beat. That's all I will say about that. Also, let me save my roster before I forget. And also, unless you guys want to see an exhibition game, and a quick one at that. Otherwise, I will get to work on what is it called? On setting up for Money in the Bank, or the qualifier matches for Money in the Bank soon thereafter. Okay, so now that I've said... I see Joshua and I see Clinton. Otherwise, like I said, I could just move on and what is it? And set up for Money in the Bank. So let me know. But yeah, I do hope that they can hit this time. And then Joshua's like, oof. Of course, like I said, we'd only be doing exhibition, but I'm a tad sore, so I have an idea. I'm gonna do. This is a really quick one I can do. Let's see. I see Clinton and I see Joshua, so I can make a quick one right here. Let me go to. Of course, I have to go all the way over here. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I forgot. The pitchers don't get a chance to hit. I don't know why, but they don't. Very well. I guess we'll have MBN John, or actually, let's see. Who else do we have? Oh, I got it. Joshua James and Diamond Light. Or actually, wait. Let me see. Who else could I put? Oh, of course, me. Okay, well, we'll put that right there. Okay. So we'll do a little home run derby, and then we'll call it a video. So at least so you're not watching an entire game or anything like that. But nonetheless, though, I hope you guys are looking forward to the next season, whenever that is.
Welcome.
Although I'm not gonna lie, the outfits look really nice.
We'll go head-to-head in a winner-take-all matchup. Each contestant will have 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. The player who hits the most home runs will be crowned champion.
Columbus Clippers for next season.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby.
Although I'm not sure if I could even put like minor league teams in a playoff situation. Although I will say that I do like the gear that I have on.
The round has officially started, so here we go.
Ooh, I almost had it. Oh, wow. I need to go to work. We'll catch the rest on replay. All right, not a problem.
Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section.
Hey, PPF, what's up?
Into the second deck.
Anyway, we just finished the draft part, and I may as well ask, would you like to know where you ended up, Mr. PPF? But also, thank you for stopping by nonetheless. I appreciate that.
2 minutes remaining. See you later. Into the fountain.
Whoa, wow, what a shot that was. Of course, I'm not playing the game. Anyway, not sure if not the Cowboys for sure, and yes. Well, well, this is baseball, of course. Anyway.
Oh, that's a monster home run.
So you got picked by the Dodgers to go in. I don't know how you feel about that, but it is a long storied franchise, I will say that.
Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run.
Well, so far 9 home runs. Can we make that 10? We did.
Out of here and into the second deck.
What's this? This is the home run derby, and basically it's very simple. Hit more home runs than the person you're up against, and in this case you'll win. You have 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as you can, and whoever hits the most wins. So this is the home run derby. Niners are taking them to the woodshed, and I'm just glad to be on the show. All right, oh yeah, and you also get bonus time if you get hit 2 home runs. I believe it was 440 feet or further. So there's my bonus time.
Out of here. Heads up, bleachers.
And I don't think I'll get any more, and the most I can get is 14. All right. So Joshua, if you can hit 15 home runs, then you'll win.
Home run. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up.
All right, let's see how big and strong you are, Joshua. I hope my opponent versus Slade is ready for the last roundup as well.
And now, the challenger in this championship.
Oh,
round.
you saw the video of David Slade drawing the Joker along with his name is Dallas. Let me see. Oh, wait. Wow, what a shot! 469. Nice. Oh my gosh, Joshua. 422. Oh, okay. So yeah, Dallas is going to be a different animal. You know, because you're going up against a relatively small man, but he doesn't fight small though. Yeah. Smacks that one. Oh, 444.
Heads up, bleachers. Two minutes remaining.
It's got 2 minutes. 2:15. Slade will be ready. Count on that. Yep. Now I just have to make the matches for the next WWE. Whoa! 493. That one, nope, not far enough. 6 home runs. I think we might make that 7. Look at that. 477. Seven home runs. I've been hitting heavy home runs, yeah. Nope. Might have to pick up the pace a little bit.
just 1 minute remaining.
Uh-oh. Joshua might be... Oh, hits it the opposite way. Can he hit this one? He does.
Let's go. Home run number 8.
It's an opposite way again. Nope, not quite.
30 seconds left.
Well, like I said, you do have a bonus 30 seconds to work with. Oh, man. Opposite way. Nope. And he hits this one. This will count. $3.99. Now you have 30 seconds. You need at least 4 to tie. That's one.
Out of here. Now 11 home runs for him.
This might be 2.
His third consecutive home run.
And, oh, I don't think he'll have enough time. He might hit one more.
And
nope.
No time remaining.
Not quite.
Will do it.
But he was close, though. He was close.
Home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition.
But that's just a sample of what to expect, and I won the Home Run Derby Championship.
Number 22.
But in any event, though, that was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. All right. But that's just a sample of what Joshua can bring to his team. But with that said, I'm going to get to work setting up the matchups, and I will post on Discord the match card. Otherwise, if you don't have Discord, I can do stay tuned. Do have your notifications on, and if you haven't subscribed, do hit the subscribe button. Do hit the notification bell, so when I go live or when I release a video, you can see it. But without question, yes, you do hit hard, without question. So, with all this in mind, until next time, this is Juju22 signing off, and stay safe. And I seriously mean that with all the sincerity of, well, as sincerely as I can make it, and I really mean it. Do stay safe, and, you know, just spend some time with your loved ones, because you never know when it may be over. I don't want to say too much about it, just only because I've seen a lot of movies about it. But with that said, have a great time, and I'll see you. And more likely I'll see you next weekend, unless I have some time this weekday or this week work week. So with that said, take care. All right.